Hi everyone, Louise here from gypsyrosedivination.com. A bit of a hectic morning. I'm going to be hopefully doing quite a bit of mediumship today. Let me just adjust my camera. So I've got a couple of flowers and I've got my ribbons, but I've just been tuning in while the music was on. So I'm just going to give this out there. If anybody, I'm getting the song Mandy by Barry Manilow. So if anybody can take a Mandy in spirit, you are a Mandy, knows a Mandy, or somebody like Barry Manilow, and I saw a black dog. I feel there's a mediumship link for somebody here. So if anybody can take Barry Manilow, a Mandy, and a black dog. Otherwise, we'll get started. I've got a couple of flowers and I've got my ribbons and my mediumship cards. So, Mandy Johnson. Mandy. Hi. I don't know if this might not be for you, Mandy, but I got Mandy. Yay. So, Mandy, would you understand the connection with Barry Manilow? I don't know. Do you even know who Barry Manilow is? I don't know how old you are. So, and do you understand a black dog in spirit, please? Yep, Mandy. Would you understand a black dog in spirit? This might not be for you, but I'll work with you anyway. But that may just be this because I got the song there. I'm going to get a ribbon for you, Mandy. I've got black dog. If you can take the black dog. Yes, the black dog. Okay, right. I'm just going to work with this then because it came through very strongly. Right then, Mandy. What does... Okay. I'm just hearing something about farming. This got animals and the countryside. Mandy, would you understand something about where the black dog lived? Oh, it's your favourite song. Thank you. Oh, this is a good start, isn't it? Would you understand, Mandy, about farming conditions? It could be animals and the countryside as well. I'm seeing fields. I don't know. I'm just getting something about red, and I've got to work with this. In fact, I'm going to get my red ribbon, which is showing itself to me here. So I'm going to allow this dog. All I've got so much is the black dog. Black dog. Okay. Would you understand, Mandy, somebody in spirit, I feel this might be a gentleman that was into Led Zeppelin or rock? Because I've got the song Black Dog. Your uncle had a farm. Okay. Was your uncle or anybody around his family to do with rock music? Because I've just got the song, I think it's Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. That's what they're making me aware of. I do feel I've probably got your uncle, but he's just showing me the dog and the farm at the moment. Got chickens. What else have we got? I'm seeing sheep. I'm seeing chickens on the farm and sheep in the field. I live in the countryside, fields all around me. So would you understand you've got sheep? I think this could be symbolic that you've got sheep around you, and we've got something to do with chickens. And the black dog. Okay, why are you showing me the dog? The dog's just come through to say hello. I feel that he had a shiny coat, the dog. I'm saying he, it could be a she, but when the dog passed, obviously got quite ill quickly, or it was either quickly or there was a bit of a shock when the dog passed to spirit. Yes, he loved rock music. Oh, thank you. Yeah, is that your uncle that loved the rock music? Okay. Right, it's going on about the colour red. So would you understand something to do with it? It's a bit vague, the colour red around him, your uncle or the dog. Well, did the dog have a wound or something? Some sort of wound. It's almost like somebody not being shot, but would you understand something about a wound or blood with the dog? Because I'm just getting the colour red. She was called Tiny. Oh, that's nice. Tiny. But it looks quite, the dog I'm being shown is got a shiny black coat and it's quite big, almost like a Labrador, but I'm not very good with dogs. So I'm just seeing this black, shiny haired dog, but I do feel that the dog, there's some sort of wound, and it may be with the dog. They're just going on about a wound. Or is there something around you now? Has somebody got a wound that's not healing? I'm hearing something about table tennis. This could be actual table tennis, or it could be symbolic, Mandy. If you don't understand something about table tennis around your uncle or now, it's going on about ping pong. This could be symbolic of, batting. We're batting, and then we're shielding, batting, shielding. She died of an infection. Okay, yeah, they're bringing that through, and it was like an infection, a wound. Thank you for confirming that. Yeah, we've got this table. I don't know if there's something to do with table tennis. If you can let me know. There's a bit of a delay on here. Okay, what else can you say? I'm not supposed to talk about medical things, but I'm just going to say, would you understand the connection anywhere around you or your uncle or the dog about a pancreas? I'm not supposed to say about medical, but I've just got, so I'm going to take this symbolically. I think the pancreas, not sure on the ping pong. Okay, I think this is symbolic. Not sure on the pancreas, but would you understand something to do with diabetes in your family? I'm not giving this out as anything to worry about or anything. I'm just giving it out because I'm getting something to do with sugar. But, yeah, not to, everybody needs to seek a medical, go to a doctor, if anything like that. Anybody watching, we're not supposed to give out medical stuff. I feel that, would you understand that I'm blushing. Would you understand that your uncle got embarrassed easy? I've got colour red coming up again. Would you understand he was a bit shy? Or is that you? Because I'm actually being made to blush. You can't see it, but I feel embarrassed about something. Would you understand that you feel embarrassed? Right. Okay. Thank you for confirming that. I didn't want to, I was a bit worried about saying things about that because we're not supposed to, we're not supposed to talk about health. Thank you for confirming that. But is that your uncle? So would you understand that it's either your uncle got embarrassed easily or you do? Because it's actually making me feel hot around my face and blushing almost. So that I feel that he suffered from, he got embarrassed easily. And this could be with him and you. A bit shy. Now the ping pong, the table tennis, I feel there's a situation with you right now where or somebody around you that you're having to take aim, and then it's like you're taking aim and then you're having to try and catch something. I don't know if this makes sense to you, Mandy. We're like batting and then we're trying to catch something. You probably have to think about this later. I feel that your uncle was quite shy. You get embarrassed easy. Okay, I feel your uncle was either shy or the opposite way. Anyway, yeah, they're going on about this embarrassment and the colour red here. So I do feel with the ping pong, the table tennis, it's like you're aiming, you're being direct, and then it's probably in your communication, your confidence. It's a very funny way they're showing me this. You're batting, being confident, and then you're having to scramble about to get the information back. Would you understand that you're trying to be direct, but things you're not receiving information back? Thank you. I'm glad you understand that. You're batting. You think you're being direct, and the person is getting the message or whatever it is you're trying to put across, but then you aren't you're not getting the answer. We're going like this, and then, oh my God, what am I doing? It's a very strange way of them putting it across. Now I'm getting something about the Lord of the Manor. So I don't know if your uncle was quite well respected. He's saying he's like the Lord of the Manor. He probably wasn't, but would you understand that he was quite well respected in where he lived, in the farm and that? I don't know if he actually had a gun. I feel this was a few years ago now. They're showing me like a gamekeeper type situation. So I don't know if somebody, this could be way back, did shooting, or even clay pigeon shooting. So then it could be symbolic again of taking aim and being precise. I feel this is with being direct with people, and whatever you're trying to put across in life, your messages, it's taking aim and being direct so that people understand exactly what you are trying to put across. Because I think when you receive stuff back from people, messages and that, you're getting confused. That's what your uncle's trying to put across today. Also, I'm hearing the shop, if you're in Britain, there used to be a shop called Littlewoods, and they also had a catalogue. So I don't know if that makes sense. Could this have been your auntie, Littlewoods the shop, or Littlewoods catalogue? That's quite random there. Catalogue shopping. He was very well respected. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, so there's just something about, I don't know if you're spending too much money on catalogues or things like that. They're just bringing through this like Littlewoods catalogue, Avon and that type of thing. So it just wants you to be, when you're conveying your messages, to be really direct, and think about what you want to convey to people, because the messages come back quickly, but you're not understanding. That's what he's bringing through today. And I'll leave his love with you, Mandy. Thank you. Right then, I'm going to see who else is coming through. Right. Beverly Cook. Hi, Beverly. Beverly, I'm going to get a ribbon for you, Beverly. I always feel drawn to people's surnames. Beverly, did you have a cook in your family, or do you like cooking? I'll just put that out there. So we've got a lovely yellow chrysanthemum. It's very strong, very sweet smelling. There's lots of blossoms there. So I do feel that at times there's quite a few people around you there, Beverly. Right then, we've got the colour yellow, which suggests we're working at the moment. The petals are falling off quite quickly. It would suggest we're working on the solar plexus. So this is very much about, I want to say in this situation, what you're thinking, your thoughts, what's going off in your mind, your nervous energy, your confidence. So would you understand, Beverly, that you live quite up here in your head at the moment? Beverly, would you understand the name Daniel at all around you? Both. Okay, I don't know what both was the answer to, but at least you understand it. So would you understand, Beverly, that a name Daniel? Sometimes when I get names, I start thinking of people I know, or people, famous people. Beverly, would you understand somebody around you or somebody in spirit that did athletics or used to run? Could even be like marathons or half marathons. Or it could be symbolic. Let me know if you understand somebody that did or does athletics. Because this seems to be, from these flowers, it seems to be about, like the last lady, about having your thoughts being directed towards something. When somebody does a long race, they have to have like what do you call it? Positive mental attitude, PMA they call it. Would you understand that, Beverly? That your thoughts, you get distracted, and you do need to have some sort of positive mental attitude to whatever you're doing in life at the moment. There's lots and lots of distractions, I feel, around you with this flower, but it's quite a healthy flower. I'm getting a message to big up yourself, Daniel. Not really. Okay, I feel it's symbolic then. Getting a message to big up yourself. Once again, this is about confidence. I feel that you do have people who are supportive around you that are, would you understand that you look at self-help videos or something like that? You do distracted, thank you, okay. Would you understand that either you look at self-help things or you are interested in that type of thing? It's like they have these famous like people, can't think of his name, but it would be beneficial to you. It's all about kind of not law of attraction as such, but now they show me Daley Thompson. I don't know if he's still alive. He was an Olympic sportsman, and they're just showing me him. So it's like, I don't know if he did running. Did he do running? We had the hurdles, and they're showing me the starting points in a race, you know, around the track, where different relays, you know, actually the relays, it's, I hope you understand this, Beverly, you know, where you pass the baton to somebody else. Would you understand, Beverly, that when you get your confidence is low, thank you. Would you understand, Beverly, they're showing me the round Olympic type sports stadium, and people are running, they do a lap, and then they pass the baton to somebody else. Would you understand that you try really hard, and then you kind of pass something on to somebody else? You do sometimes read self-help, thank you, I thought you did. You sometimes pass the baton to somebody else, think, oh, I don't know if I can cope with this. That's what I'm feeling with you, Beverly. Now, this is okay in some circumstances. We're not supposed to take on everything, but they're just wanting you to be more, it's like the last lady, have some sort of direction, because this is very much about your nerves and your confidence and anxiety. Because I do feel that there are people around that sort of help out, that you do allocate perhaps things to, jobs to, but they'd like your spirit would like you to take on more. It's very much about sport and the analogy of sport, and particularly running, because they show me Daley Thompson again, and obviously I think he won gold medals. So don't give up. They're saying you can do the whole race. I hope that makes sense to you. With a little bit more positive mental attitude and looking deeper into the self-help, you can win the race and get like the gold medal, the achievement. And I do feel there's a lot of either people or books or articles. This is a lot of things to help with self-help. I think in your situation, there's a lot of things that you could delve in that will help you. This is about achieving the gold medal in whatever you want to achieve in life, because I do feel that at times you may give up. You get so far and give up. And I do think there's something about being in the kitchen with you. I'm seeing a lady in the kitchen. I don't know if this is somebody, one of your ancestors, and it could be symbolic. She's mixing cake mix in a bowl. It's mixing the ingredients. Okay, there's a missing ingredient. It's like we've got the flour, we've got the sugar, and we forgot to put the egg in. So I feel this could be like, yes, you do feel sometimes anxious at the moment. Yeah. So I feel that how you're feeling anxious, there's a missing ingredient. So we've got this positive mental attitude. If you can look up this sort of thing, I think we've got the positive, the mental is the attitude that's kind of not quite there, a bit missing. There's some like ingredient like the egg that needs to bind it all together. So looking at this, these self-help things that you are interested in, you'll find like a missing ingredient that will help you be more successful in life and reach your target, whatever that is you want it to be. So I'm going to leave Spirit's love with you, and another petal's just fallen off. So yeah. So this anxiety, and I'm going a lot. I do a lot when I'm doing this type of thing, but I feel that you do there's a hesitation. The kitchen, okay, the kitchen's very important to you. There's a hesitation about things because I'm going and I'm making myself aware of that. So yeah, so the kitchen's very important to you. That is good. So yeah, so we're finding out the missing ingredient to your success, and that's what Spirit would like to help you with. Just ask them for help, and I'll leave their love with you, Beverly. Thank you. Shell Ann. Shell Ann. Hello, Shell Ann. Shell Ann. I was drawn to the name Shell Ann, the shell in particular. Hi, is that Shell? Shell. Are you a Michelle? Shell. I'm going to go with a green ribbon for you, Shell, today. Okay, Shell. Now I'm drawn to Shell, obviously. So now I'm on the beach. Would you understand, Shell, that you like the seaside, the sea? You like water? I picked the green here, subconsciously picked the green, so you feel balance, more balance being with nature by the beach. I'm seeing like sand dunes. Is there a memory of doing sand castles when you were a little girl, Shell? This is quite random, Shell. they're just saying something about a toilet. Have you got a blocked toilet or something? Something about a toilet. I don't know. You'll have to let me know about that one. It's quite a random thing to come through. Now I've got a cough, so I feel somebody in Spirit for you had a problem with their chest. In fact, Shell, would you understand somebody in Spirit who may have had a chest condition? Could be something like tuberculosis, TB, or something like that, or a health condition where they had to go into the fresh air to recover. In the olden days, you used to have to go to a what they called a sanatorium, like particularly during like wartime and before, to recover. I feel somebody in spirit who's passed had a, it could be that they smoked a lot or something. Somebody had a health condition, that bronchitis or TB or something like that. Okay, so I do feel that being around outside is beneficial for you as well. And it's like they show me the beach again, which I can see a small picture of you by the beach there. Now, from just looking at your picture, I can only just see a glimpse of your picture, but it kind of, it's not a ballerina, but I'm getting them drawn to. Would you understand something about ballet with you, Shell? Is it you that did ballet, or is there a dancer around you or in spirit? I feel that you have quite a joyful energy. You try to be joyful. And I do feel the joy comes from being outside with you. If you can let me know. If people can let me know quickly, there's always a bit of a delay, but then the spirit links gets a bit stronger there. Right, so yeah, so I've got ballet or dancing, and I've got music as well, and I've got somebody with a chest complaint. If this isn't for you, I might have to move on. It could be for somebody else. You try, okay, right, okay. You try to be joyful. Okay, if you don't understand that, the ballerina, the ballet and the chest complaint could be for somebody else. But I do feel for you personally, Shell. I'm going to get some cards for you. I think I've got what you call a double link there. Right, let's see what we've got. I'm seeing a caravan, like a Romany caravan. So I don't know if you like a bit of a traveller. You go going caravan holidays or something like that. We've got a chrysanthemum, which was just the last flower I shown, and it says here, "Be here always with willing hands and heart." So that's the message for you today, Shell. So about having an open heart to receiving information. Let's get a mediumship message. We have, it says, "I am always next to you, sharing your experiences." Oh, thank you. Thank you for confirming that. So I know I am with you. Yes, I was just seeing the caravan. Yeah. So I don't know if there's anything about horses as well, because, I've got this horse-drawn caravan, a Romany gypsy type feeling, if that makes sense. It is also a connection with horses. So I'm always next to you, sharing your experiences. So whoever you've been thinking of in spirit today, that is the message for you. And let's get a word for you. So the caravanning, the gypsy caravan. Would you understand, perhaps, Shell, that you are on the move, perhaps moving house or moving jobs? Let me know if you are wanting to either move house, move jobs, move relationships. Could be anything, some sort of move. We're going forward with this. They're showing me I don't know if you do tarot at all. They're showing me the Chariot card in tarot. If you can look at that, there's taking the reins, taking charge, and the horses are drawing this carriage forward, and that's like the caravan, the gypsy caravan. Got wildflower. This is interesting. Live an uncontrolled life. Feel free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. So this is very much about being a free spirit for you, Shell. So spirit are trying to bring forward this, showing me this, this caravan, hoping to change job. Okay, right. Okay. So I feel then if you want to change your job, then you should be willing to go where the job is that you like the look of. I do feel there may be some restriction. The wildflower card there, I'm being drawn to the dandelion. So it's about the dandelion. You are a free spirit. Brilliant. Well done. That's what they're bringing through today. So the dandelion pops up wherever. Sometimes it's not wanted. People see them as a weed. They're a wild flower. But it's like a free spirit. And so they're all over, and they're like being kind of like being nosy, like you can't get rid of me. So I feel with your job search, it's about looking here and there and everywhere and being a bit tougher, because a dandelion's a very tough wild flower. Yeah, so carry on being a free spirit. And I think you need to kind of be a free agent in whatever job you're looking for. So I don't know if you're self-employed. There's something about, I feel that you don't like rules and regulations, because we've got this caravan. We can go where and when we want. So I do feel you like to have your work when you want and rest when you want. So whatever the job is you're looking for, you would fare better by being a bit more being flexible and looking for a flexible job that would suit you better. And they're showing me the sea, and they're showing me the ballerina again, and being able to have a bit more of a joyful job, if that makes sense to you. And I don't know, they're showing me the sea again, so I don't know. I don't like to make predictions. I don't know if there's something to do with the sea, seaside, regarding the job that you're looking for in the future. Maybe the company lives near the sea, or anyway, I'll leave that with you, because that's just what I'm getting. They're just showing me the sea, the coast. So just remember that strange woman saying about the sea regarding a future job. But most of all, flexibility on your part and their part, letting you be free to do what you want. And I'll leave the love with you. Thank you, Shell. Who said that the mother was a ballet dancer? Charlene. Hi, Charlene. My mother was a ballet dancer and my dad had chest issues, and we're all mediums and their own up. Okay, thank you, Charlene. Okay, so the ballet dancer and the chest issues, and yes, there's Romany in your ancestors. Okay. Charlene. Would you understand about the sea as well, Charlene? I'm coughing again. Would you understand about the sea? You enjoying the water and the sea, and something about your emotions. Charlene, would you understand about a smoker, maybe a chain smoker? This could be to do with whoever you said had the chest problems. Now, I don't know why I'm putting my hands on my knees like this. Would you understand, Charlene, the person you said who had the chest problems, or the ballet dancer, or yourself, issue with the knees? I think this could be a lady. This could be the ballet dancer. Would the ballet dancer have to stop doing dancing because of her knees? Because I've got my hands. I'm holding my knees, my knees with my hands. Let me know. I'm being shown a toy shop, and it's got like model railways in it, all sorts of models. Your mum and your dad. Okay. Was your mum does your mum have problems with your knees and your dad the heavy smoker, or have I got that the wrong way round? I'm showing a toy shop with like model railways, and so I don't know if this was important to you when you was little, like going into town and going in with a relative, going into a toy shop or something, or you liked playing with toys. I'm seeing rows of model railways. What do they call them? Hornby. I don't know where you are. In Britain, they've got Hornby trains. We've also got there's in this toy shop we've got grandfather. So you did go to a toy shop with your granddad, is that right? Okay. We've got like Scale Electric. We've got Hornby Railways. We've got Star Wars figures, the white one. What's the white one called? It's not R2D2, is it? No, it's like a white one. It also looks like oh God, what's it called? That thing in Doctor Who? Not the Dalek, the other one. Oh dear, right. I've got the white figure in Star Wars. Your grandfather collected them. Was that train sets or Star Wars figures? I've got the white one. What's it called? But they're also showing me the Doctor Who. It's not. It's gone. It's gone. Would you understand your grandfather had memory issues as he got older because it's gone? Can you clear that, please? I want to remember what it's called. Because trains, yeah. Oh, trains, yeah. Okay. But would you understand something to do with Doctor Who and Star Wars as well? Doctor Who. Oh God, it's the Cybermen. I'm being shown the Cybermen. I don't know if that means something to you. Right. Okay. So your granddad collected train sets. Okay. Well, I love train sets. When I was little, I was obsessed with trains. So would you understand the granddad also enjoyed steam trains? Right. Right. I'm seeing something symbolic now of a steam. You do. Okay. You like Doctor Who or Star Wars. So you know, in the olden days, the steam train, they used to shovel the coke. Oh, right. Thank you. Well, thank you for confirming that. I'm not doing too bad today, am I? So he worked on the trains. Yeah, the steam trains. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing him shoveling the coke into the, what do you call it? I don't know, the furnace type thing to get the train to go. So yeah, he's going on about that. So I think this is symbolic, Charlene, of energy with you. Would you understand that you need to put some energy into something new, or whatever you're doing? It's like in a coal mine as well, kind of thing. There's a lot of it's hard work, and we're getting black and sooty and dirty. But that's the only way we're going to get the coal out. It's the only way we're going to get the train moving, because people rely on us. The passengers need to catch the train, because that's the only way we get about. The coal mine, we need the coal because that was how we kept warm. You know, people needed to be warm, kept warm at home. Would you understand that a lot of people rely on you, Charlene? And it's quite tiring, and that sometimes you feel, oh, your mediumship. Okay, would you understand then that you get quite tired and possibly even hot and sweaty when you're doing your mediumship? Because I've got this, this hot heat from the coal mine and heat from the inside the cab of the train. This furnace is blasting away, and we're shoveling in, and it's quite tiring. Right, I'm going to see what word we have for you. So there's a lot of effort needs to go. I feel that your mediumship is requiring a lot of effort at the moment. Yeah, you're getting very, very hot. They're showing me in this in such an interesting way. But it's good. It could be about, I'm sure that the coal miners and the steam train drivers, engineers, or whatever you used to call them, I'm sure they had to have go home and have a good nap. So I think this is about resting. So yeah, there is a lot of effort going in, but the effort is rewarding for all the. I just feel people are relying on you to receive the messages, yeah. And you're doing a good job because you are. The passengers on the train are moving forward. The people on the train are one. Oh, your dad was a coal miner. Wow, thank you. Got a lot of symbolism, a lot of things coming through today. Right. So your dad and your granddad here. But yeah, they're showing me the people on the train and the passengers are waiting for help from spirit to move to the next destination, because that's what we're all doing. We want to know how to move forward in life. And the people in the coal mine are wanting, they're needed for everyone to keep warm. So I feel this is also, you're very busy. This is about keeping, it's like, would you understand you like to deliver messages that are quite uplifting and cozy and giving people like almost like cozy messages. That's what I want to say. Keeping us warm and toasty, uplifting, nice messages for people. So yeah, but there's a lot of effort and you're very busy, but you do need to rest. That's the message today, Charlene. And this is interesting because the message is release, lighten your load. So that is, you're probably doing too much. So this is the coal. This is the coal. Release your load. So yeah, we do need to have a bit of a rest, Charlene. You're going live soon. Right. Okay. So yeah, so you do need to take it a bit easier, I feel, because that's what is showing me, the heat. So yeah, lighten your load, try to rest up because it's very tiring. That's what the message is for you today, Charlene. So thank you. Right, Alison Plumley. Alison, I don't think I've spoke to you before. Hi, Alison. I'm going to do a flower for you. I've got a nice, beautiful, deep pink gerbera. Now, this is the flower of friendship. So I feel that, Alison, you do value friendships. Pink is the colour of friendship as well. And because it's such a deep pink, I do feel, Alison, that you only seek out deep, lasting friendships in life. Let me see where we're going with this. You've got quite a strong backbone here. As you can see, there's no leaves with this particular flower. So it could be, Alison, that could be one of two things. Either you've not, because leaves and foliage can mean opportunities, or it can mean because you've got a strong backbone, you've known exactly where you're going in life. Mostly it could be one of two things. Let me work a bit further with this for you, Alison. I'm also drawn to the plum in your surname, Plumley, because this is very much almost like a plum colour. It looks a lot deeper here. So I'm getting fruit now. Would you understand, Alison? I'm showing a garden, a front garden with fruit tree in it. Would you understand this fruit tree, Alison? In the past, or it could be symbolic of plums. Plums are sweetness. They They hang around in groups. So I do feel this is a group of friends. So I think you value friends who are pleasant and sort of sweet and caring, shall we say, more caring. Now I want to talk about fruit trees. Fruit trees. We have the blossom in the spring. So would you understand, Alison, symbolically that you spring could be your favorite time of year where you blossom, or you come alive, shall we say? It's like, I think the plum tree might be quite slow growing. I don't know. I'm not an expert on how fast fruit trees grow. They're just showing me that when you plant a fruit tree, it has to be supported, obviously, so it doesn't fall down. It has to be watered for a while until it takes hold. And I think this is symbolic of your friendships, caring friendships. Yeah. So this is symbolic of your friendships. It's like you find a friend, a new friend who you may think could be a lasting friend. You love fruit. Okay, thank you. So you find a new friend who you think, nah, are they going to be reliable? Are they going to be caring? Am I going to be able to establish this friendship? So you need the support there with the stick, the cane and the tie. It's like the gerber is leaning over. It wants the support there. So we're like trying to establish this friendship, this strong friendship, and get it going. And I do feel you feel more like seeking out friends in the springtime. So March, April, that's when you come. It's like your spring love. Yeah, okay, thank you. So in the spring, you want to come out and play a bit more. That's what they're saying with your friends. So yeah, we've got this plum tree that they're showing me, and we're being supported, and then we get so far and it either dies or it flourishes, and they're showing me that fruit trees, I think they take probably a long while to grow to be a big, loads of sweet and abundance. This is abundant friendship, nice, caring friendships with you. Okay, so this can take several years, but they show me some trees, like they don't take very well. So this is what they're showing me with you today. Going on about amber nectar. This could be about, like, I don't know if there's a connection with somebody in spirit or somebody around you that has a beehive, but I've also got, you don't like the cold yet. I've also got something about, I think amber nectar is it Foster's lager? Would you understand something about beer, lager, but also a beehive? Honeycomb. Interesting. Let me get a message from spirit here. I feel that you should look up in a bit, specifically the symbolism of plums, Alison, because it's come out today for me, and fruit trees in general. Right, we've got one on the floor wanting to say hello. Okay, we've got signs. I'm showing you signs. Look for them. And there's 3 number 4s. And there's a number 8 on its side, which is actually the infinity sign. But it's also, you mentioned love there. I don't know if this romantic love you are looking for, Alison. I haven't got my love cards with me today, but let me know if you're looking for love, because This is the infinity. It's also the twin flame soulmate symbol, but it's on its side. There's 3 number 4s. I don't know if the number 4 means anything to you, or the number 444. Number 4 is about, it's a square. It's about stability. I feel it's about stability, the home, the family. We're feeling secure in our family. And because I had the front garden there, you don't drink alcohol. It could be, I don't think it's you. There's somebody in spirit or somebody around you that like lager. We've got the home here. I do feel you feel secure, like most of us, at home. And they've been shown the front garden. So I don't know if you like having friends around your house. Do you understand the number 4? You're going, wow. Okay, let me know what the number 4 means to you, Alison, because it came up 3 times. What else have we got? We've got a magnolia. Oh, that's the most beautiful flower. That is an amazing card. Yeah, let me write. You have a look at that. I don't know if you can screenshot that or anything, Alison. It's all about signs and symbols. All right, a lot of angel numbers. So if you look up the number 444, if there is one later, I think we've had this card on here before. So number 444. So the magnolia, you will find that, oh, this is interesting. You will find what you need in the wisdom of your heritage. Yes, secure at home. Okay. The magnolia can either be pink or white. Springtime flower once again. Front garden showing off. Only around for about 3 weeks, a month. Very short-lived, but very thick trunk and branches. So very strong and sturdy, and it can be about love. Very beautiful. So that, yeah, we've got the plum tree and the magnolia tree in your front garden, being secure at home. Hope this is all making sense to you. So I feel that the magnolia is a bit about love, not so much romantic love, but I do feel that you find most of your love, Alison, at home and in your, if you have a garden, around your garden. And this is all to do with the springtime. Right, let's have one more card. Oh, interesting. We've got weed. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. So, yeah, and the magnolia is very beautiful as well. So, yeah, don't put up with less than you deserve. And I think mostly this is about supportive people in your life, friendships. So if you understand that there's somebody that's been letting you down recently, you know, we can say sometimes it's difficult because they are actually family or whatever, or a family friend, but we can't really particularly get rid of them. But keep your close friends near to you. And you've got a big garden. Yeah, I'm just seeing this lovely garden. Maybe plant some gerberas next year. Plant some gerberas. Love, is this romantic love? Okay, I haven't got. Okay, let me just see where we can go with it. I'm going to get a ribbon for you, Alison, and give you a short love read. Are you looking for love, Alison? Is that what you're looking for? I've got colour brown here. About being grounded. I feel that you're quite a practical person. Brown's quite a practical, grounded colour. Once again, it's to do with the earth and nature, and show me all the flowers in your big garden and the trees. Yes, I can take being let down by family. Yes, I think this is time to. It's very difficult with family, isn't it? It's like keeping the supportive ones close to you. Regarding if this is romantic love, I just feel this is somebody that you can get close to if you are looking for love. Somebody you can get close to who likes gardening, perhaps, or nature, that you can invite into your house and your garden that you feel comfortable with, because I don't feel that you necessarily need to go out and socialize all the time like some people do, that you're going to find you'll need somebody who's a bit quieter. Okay, you lost your partner 6 years ago. Oh, bless you. Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, so finding love, it's somebody that's likes gardening or likes sitting in a garden. You live back onto the nature reserve. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm seeing all these beautiful, trees and that. So yeah, in the future, make sure you look out for somebody who, first of all, who is your best friend. Your best friend who's going to be supportive of you, who's going to be caring and sweet and nurturing. First of all, they've got to be your best friend. I feel that they like gardening. They could actually be a gardener. Yeah, and it's going to be a grounded relationship. So just look out for something like this, because this would be good for you. I could see you sitting outside in the springtime, in the summer, having a cup of tea or whatever you like. You said you don't like alcohol, perhaps eating some cakes. Very much now, very, very much like what do you call it? Not Downton Abbey. I don't know if Downton Abbey just came in there, but I don't know if you like watching Downton Abbey, but it's not that. It's Pride and Prejudice, very much Mr. Darcy type feeling with this. I just feel that you would like some sweetness in your romance, like very gentle, but be friends first, caring friendship that grows to love. And they like nature and they like flowers and trees. And once again, the trees are very grounded. Don't know why I'm getting something about this is quite random. Boils. I don't know if this is boils, that you can get on your body, or boiling a kettle, or boiling water. I don't know what that means. I just got boils for you. Boils. Okay. It could be irritation. Some people irritate you in life. Okay. I'm hearing a lemon tree. I'm seeing a lemon tree now. So lemons are bitter, aren't they? Bittersweet. So I do feel since your partner passed, life's been a bit bittersweet. And lemons have a lot of acid. So actually with the boils and the acid, I don't know if this makes sense to you, perhaps with your partner who passed, something to do with acid, to do with their health. But when they passed, I don't know, because I've got this lemon tree. I feel that might be around your partner, if that's him. Yeah, but once again, it's finding the sweetness, sweet, nice friendships. And regarding love, it's building on this in the future. And don't put up with second best. And so I'll leave with a love with you. Thank you, Alison. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And don't forget to look at my website, gypsyrosedivination.com, if you'd like a reading with me, book a psychic reading on there. I do sorts of weird stuff. And I'll see you on fortnight, 2 weeks at 10. Bye.